Yes, my friends, we're back again, you know, and we're here to have a good time. I wanted to do a video on 1.49. Anybody who watched any of the previous streams, they might hear me speak about 1.49 and what it have in store. But guys, today I saw a post on my phone where SES done release the beta for 1.49. So SES is a serious company. Them fellas not play around. Right? So you could go to Steam and check it if you're interested. I really didn't try the betas them before they fix it. But if you just want a little overview of some of the goodies that is in it, they bring in a used truck dealership, right? So when you buy a truck in the used truck dealership, the truck will be in used condition. It ain't gonna be, you got to fix it, right? So it's basically that. And what else they put is that the fixing options, I think it would be 3 options. The normal options, like how we are accustomed to it, you could just go and fix the whole truck, or you could go and pick the few things you need fixed, or you could take an option where you only fix the things that damage on the truck. Then it have an option where you restore the whole truck, right? It's going to be good for the people and them who now start off the sim and don't have enough money to go to the brand new dealership to buy a truck. So you're gonna buy a used truck and you fix what you need to fix on it and you bring up your company, right? So that is what 1.49, I should say, the biggest part that it is all about. I don't know if they did any other quality updates, because I know they always have to do some things in the background, but when they put the post about 1.49, that is what they put was available, right? So guys, let's hop into the truck and get the truck ready to go. Right, so we already pick we load and let's go on it right in the quarry here. We need to find it, load up and just pump. Right, so we have 3 minutes to just get into the yard there, pick it up and start move. I hope everybody doing well, you know. As usual, I always wish the best for everyone. That's just part of me, you know. I don't like for no say nobody doing bad. Eric, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Now start up the stream, Eric. You know, so Eric, me know that seminar like for you that nobody doing bad, you know. Me like for you, everybody doing well. I don't wish bad for people at all. You understand me? Unless you do me something. You have to do me something first. Outside of that, I don't get no reason to wish anybody bad. Because I firmly believe that is what is for you and what is for me is for me. There is no way you could take away what is mine. If it's mine, it's mine. If it's mine, you can't take it. If you take anything that is mine, it wasn't mine. You understand me? That's just my belief. I could be having a bad belief, but it's just my belief. Alright, so no reason, just saying all of that to say no reason to bad mind anybody. No makes sense. Alright, just work for yours, get yours, and everything go good. Alright, sit down and bad mind people. Don't make you any better as a person, and it don't make you prosper even better. Everybody talents different. Right, so Eric, you're the way they're in a whole of trucks now. Yeah, man, that are way for pull the loads on them, man. So you start the event, Eric. There's an event going on right now, a Halloween event. When you knock out the events on them, but go back to the whole of truck site when you don't knock it out and redeem the reward. You're doing the Halloween deliveries. Yeah, man, that's the thing, man. I don't knock it out already, but I not cash in the rewards as yet. I must have about 3 set of rewards to cash in. Right? So when you're done doing the event, you go to the World of Truck site and cash in the event. Right? How you cash it in? It will have a tab for oh gosh. It will have a tab stating gifts or something like that. So I think you click on that and then you have to cash them in. When you go to click to open it, it will open a drop down box telling you to input your Steam username and password. You input it and then you go open it and then you redeem every single one. You open every single one and redeem them. And then you go back to Steam, you go see them in your inventory. And from there, when you load up the game, you're gonna be able to equip, if it's a skin, you're gonna be able to equip the skin on your truck. Or sometimes just give it some hanging ornaments and them stuff there. You're gonna be able to hang up the whatever in your truck if you feel like. You understand me? So as we're doing that for Christmas, it does have an event for Christmas too, to carry gifts and stuff too. And anytime they drop a DLC, you just get you just have events to do too. You already deliver the 15. Wow, guy, brother, you're not playing. You're serious with this thing. Right, so me don't get the explanation how to cash it in. So when you're ready, you just cash it in and you're good to go. Alright, so for Christmas again, we go get more things. The last DLC we drop was West Balkans. Was West Balkans in ETS? I think West Balkans in ETS. So what's up? I think the next one might be something in ETS probably. Or West Balkans was in ETS. No, West Balkans was in ETS. Like my brain I get mixed up. But every time they drop the DLC and them, you just have events to do. You say go in and do it now, relax again. Alright, brother. Yeah, man, when you get time you could cash it in. It will always be there, even if you don't cash it in now, it will always be there, you know. It's your reward. You don't get it already, it's just cash it in and you go see what you get. Right, so guys, you get 9 hours, 16 minutes to go on the journey. So we're back out in the American Legend. I was going and build that truck or just go and color up a truck, but when me not drive the American Legend for the week, I always tell you, every week this truck must at least drive once. Some of the default truck. You understand me? Say about Washington. Alright, cool. Yeah, man, take your time and build out the sim, brother. Take your time and build out the sim. No, I'm not playing on 1.49, but I was speaking about it though when I now start the stream. It basically is they're introducing the used dealership for the trucks. So you will have a used dealership. So you can buy cheaper trucks, but the trucks would be damaged, used as usual, as implied. So you're gonna have to fix up the truck, right? So you got to spend some money, but you could get the truck cheap and work your way up. And so I believe that would be more suited for people who now start out, or if you do something to your profile and you're strapped for cash, you buy the used truck and you get to own your truck quicker. And as time go by, you fix it and you get it back up to standard, right? But based on what I'm seeing, they implement like different modes of fixing the truck now. Like before, we only could have just repair the whole truck or repair a few parts. Now I think you must have a mode where you could just repair what is damaged, then you could overhaul the truck, then you will have the normal mode that we already have in the game. But normally I wait until the beta is finished before going over to the beta. Right, so I'm still up on 1.48. How you do it? Going on cargo, you're going on cargo market and pull house up to $1 million is what kind? You have a mod inside of that game or what? I never see a cargo where me could pull for $4 million in the same year. Is that some modded load? Them cows is a modded load, Eric? Cause me never see a load that carry so much money, you know. As a matter of fact, that load them must be from the bottom of the map to the top of the map. That has to be a very, very long journey. Oh well, probably that mod they must have that amount of money in the cars. I never see that before. I don't have any modded trailers in my sim, so that is why I could tell you it had to be a mod. So we exiting on 37. Mod name Wilson Trailer Livestock. Okay. I don't have any modded trailers, that's why. Yeah, that have to be a mod. From the time you hear that kind of money they quote them in no mods. A normal loads to carry them kind of payday there. have a pull in the way station. Pull it in from here. What res built? Me never heard about that truck before, brother. Where got that truck from? brother, where got that truck from? Never heard about that truck before. Where got that from? Is that our original name, or them fellas just give it a generic name because they don't want to get sued? Because it could be some developers check somebody pattern and do a truck, and probably they just don't want to get sued or something, so they say, you know what, let me don't put the real name, you follow? Never heard about that truck before. It's a mod built off of the Peterbilt. Oh. So it's a Peterbilt, but probably the guy must take his first name and just drop it, or P-sign name and just drop it in front of it. Because it's his truck. Something like probably the RJL Scania. Must be something like the RJL Scania, probably. Nah, I don't have much mods, you know. So, I'm not gonna know about much of the mods on them. My profile is lightly modded. I only have song mods, and the only 3 trucks I have 2 cabovers, a Peterbilt. I think one is International, and the Macar. That is the only trucks, 3 trucks I have, and I get all of them from the Steam Workshop. And outside of that is just the songs and the rims, and that's about it. My profile is very lightly modded because anytime it's time to give problems, I want to be able to find it easily. I don't want to sit down a whole day to the digging through to find out what I get trouble from, when I get trouble. They said the truck could be customized like a Kenworth. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that truck there. I'm not really a mod expert, so I expect me to know. It's pretty light under the lights. I know it have all kind of mods out there, you know. But once it's a good mod and you enjoying it, that is the important thing, eh? And a reason to why I just stay away from the modded trucks and them is because I got a strike for using somebody's truck already too. So after that, me kinda just kinda be skeptical about the truck and them. And I don't use them much after that experience. I just use the I think the only truck that I've been using a lot on my profile or on my streams and them as a modded truck is the Scania T. I just use that in ETS. Outside of that, most of my streams I will use default trucks. Yeah, your son is a guy love mods. Yeah, the guys who into mods will know all the mods and know who did what and who. But I'm not really a mods guy. Once I get good songs with the default trucks and them, I could Some of the modded trucks and them are very good for being third-party truck. For instance, the Macar is a very good truck. The quality of that truck there, you swear is a SCS truck. It's very, very good. But some of them you could see the cheapness in the production of the truck, especially on the interior. Some people do excellent work and some people work not the best. And Eric, here are some men buying trucks too, you know. You could buy trucks from third party people, you know. Yeah, sites are sell trucks, you know. People, you just have to know the people and them. And you could buy the trucks and them is as expensive as the game. Some of them third party people are selling them trucks. And in that manner you go get quality mods of trucks. If you're buying it, you're getting quality. But it's just that they're very, very expensive. All kind of 20 US for one truck. That's a lot of money for pay for a truck. Oh, you saw it today on Steam. Okay, so it's a Steam truck then. Alright, if it's a Steam truck, probably I might go and check it out if it's a Steam truck. Once me get the time, or if me find it. Second-hand trucks. So you upgrade to 1.49. But what I want SES to do with that, but I can't rush the hand. But this is what I hope they do. I hope they in the future be able to partner with some of the manufacturers on them and get some old trucks into the game and put the old trucks in the used market. That would be very cool. So the old truck should come in the used market and you should go to the used market to get the old trucks on them and fix up the old trucks on them. That is what I would like them to do. I hope they get into that. I hope they do that. Because just to buy the same trucks on them from the used market, yes, they're gonna be cheaper and whatever and thing, but I gotta say it's pretty much easy to make money in ETS from the time ETS and ETS from the time you make like about 100,000 and the bank send you a letter and say you could borrow 100,000 or whatever, or you make 50, banks send you a letter, you borrow the 100, you get 150, you buy a cheap truck, and from there you could just pull load and organize your truck quick, and before you know it, you're up and running. Right, so so it's not to say, well, the trucks on them so overpriced, so you can't, it's very difficult for buy. So you know what I mean? But I understand they want to make it dynamic, you know what I mean, diverse, where you have a lot of things true to life in a sense, you know what I mean? And when they compile all them things in the sim, they make it hard for the newer truck guys and truck sim guys and them to catch up. And that is why I see it's very smart. So So a lot of people go say, yo, this truck here could this sim you could walk around, and this sim you could this, and this sim you could that, and that one you could load and did. But at the end of the day, SES driving experience is top notch. Top notch. SES models and them top notch. You understand me? Trailer configuration top notch. You understand? And that is where they're beating most of them. And most of the time is spent in the truck. Yes, I wish I could have walked around and all of that stuff, and attach your hose and all of that, but most of the time is spent driving inside the truck in any case. So if the driving experience is not good, you lose the battle. You understand? And I feel that is where a lot of the newer sims and them need for getting there. The driving have to be up to mark. Wait, I didn't put on my beacons. I put on my beacons now. So we have 4 more hours, 43 minutes, get to the destination. We could do with some fuel. If we happen to see a fuel stop, we're gonna have to stop in and get some fuel. Hoping that it's a big one though, because that trailer here will give me trouble if we only find a small one. Right, so we've seen one up ahead. Guys, I feel I got to do a trick that I learned from a pal. Come on now, guys. For having the game in such a short time, brother, you're doing real good, yeah? Okay, 1.5 million in the game already. 8 trucks, 3 trailers and 5 workers. You're doing real good. You're grinding out them loads, brother. Right, so guys, here what we're going to do, yeah? Apple show me this, you know. The shoulder not so big, we're going to end up blocking the road, but guys, I prefer doing this than going and stick up the truck. Alright, we're going to end up blocking the road, so let me go and get some fuel. Alright, so we drop that trailer right there. Come on, no man. You will up and then just go right there and just stick it up. Because if I come in here with that, you're not going well. Yeah, you see me block the road out there. I wish it had a bigger shoulder, but you know get a bigger shoulder, but me have to do. Once the police them not come charge me. Yeah. Right. Right, so we clear there. Go and pick up the load and go again. Tell them fellas sorry for the inconvenience, you know. Just gotta do what me gotta do. Right. Attach up and let me roll out again. Alright, so we're back on the road, you know. Oh, I dropped my how did I drop my trailer? The same button you're using for your trailer. I have it on a button box, but you're gonna have it on the same attach button that you're using to attach your trailer. You could just drop your trailer anyway if you want. Just press back the same button and the trailer dropping off the truck. Same way. You didn't know you could have dropped it on the road? Yeah, man, you could drop it anyway if you want. Yeah. Most people will not do it because it don't make sense to do it, but you can drop it anyway. I remember already driving and making a mistake and forgetting my buttons and hitting the wrong button and drop the trailer up on the road. And next thing we know, I wonder, wait no, how me not see no GPS destination because the trailer not up on the truck, you know, brother. So me had to just go back and find the trailer and then put it back on the truck, you know. Yeah, the same T button here. You could use T, but I have a button box, so that is why I couldn't remember what button to tell you to press. Yeah, man. If it's T you're using to attach it, the same button, you hit it back on it, the load will drop off the truck. So his a friend showed me that little trick there. I was convoying with him and we reached some place where he wanted some fuel and he said, brother, I'm not taking a chance, he just drop it on the road and but I think it was on the highway when he did it, so he could have dropped it on the shoulder, go in the gas station, full up, and then when he come back out he attach up and roll. But some of the gas stations and them big enough where you could go with this long load here and get away with it and be able to maneuver and come out, and some of them they're naturally too small. You could get in but it's very tight. And to risk not sticking up, you just do that little hop there and do your thing. Like for instance, if me wanted to get in here with this load, it would be a little difficult. Watch how small that place is. But some of the gas stations and them to me would accommodate the bigger loads and some of them will not. Some of them have enough room for you to maneuver. Come on. I run the light here. Here we go. And then the cops hit with a speeding violation. Yeah, no, all of them set up for the bigger loads, the longer loads like them here, so. No, all of them set up for them there. Alright, so if you're carrying an ordinary load, it's okay. You can jump in any gas station. But yeah, some of them, they're just too small for the long loads. Yeah. As a matter of fact, if I could give some history, Eric, when the game, oh gosh, I'm gonna take a charger. When the game launched, right, it did not have heavy cargo, right? When it launched, it was just normal cargo, but as time go along, they start to bring different things, heavy cargo, special transport and all these kind of things, right? So initially they really did not cater for the heavy cargo on them based on what I saw. And as the other new DLC start coming out after heavy cargo, you notice some of the gas station and them very massive where they cater for the heavy cargo. But it depends on where you pull in from, you might get a good gas station here or there, maybe. You understand me? And then another thing, I think heavy cargo is a DLC, if I'm not mistaken. So not everybody get heavy cargo DLC, so it won't bother everybody, but when me see heavy cargo DLC, me say, nah, me I forgot that. So I have heavy cargo DLC. Right, so we get, oh gosh, we get 3 more hours, 51 minutes ago. Right, so far we're doing good, guys. First load was a pretty long one. Right, so you got the paint job, so you got the new paint job, so I got put it on the Peterbilt. Is it nice? Is it a nice paint job? Or you're going to put my paint scheme, so you're going to try one like this, the American Legend. I try the American Legend on your truck. Yeah man, try it. So I did me that watch somebody live and me see that do a truck look resembling my truck, you know. Myself, yeah, say it's true, yeah man, straight. When I see the thing, I say like, I feel this man I watch me live, you know. And I find the man truck look just like my truck, you know. Yo, but me can't take rights to the thing. I know my original scheme, right? You see if me get somebody for Photoshop a thing for me. Then and they take it good, but this are in-game stuff, man. Anytime I get Photoshop and I learn it, I'm going to do a nice paint scheme. You know, anytime I learn it, and I don't have Photoshop, and I never learn it. Anytime I get it and I get time for learn it good. Yeah, I'm going to do a mad chaotic skin fat truck, you know. But who knows, sometime in the future I might decide to take up the initiative and try. God alone knows. Yeah, from Steam, you're going Steam, you go get the heavy cargo DLC, brother. You get a heap of DLC for ETS, you know, and ATS, you know. Heap of DLC. Yeah, you could go and get the heavy cargo, man. Like the heavy cargo will have all of them kind of ones on this long trailer here with my pull here. That could be the heavy cargo DLC. You get them combine and all them thing in the heavy cargo DLC. And if you get the Volvo DLC, it will brand some of the Volvo equipment and them. I don't know why they don't bring get some branding from some other people like Caterpillar and them this too. I find the only, well, probably some people love the trailers. I see they release some trailer pack the other day. Must see for either ETS. If you think of ETS, you know, I see that trailer pack there for. I'm not too big on the trailer pack on them, the branded trailer pack on them, but I'm kind of big on the branded machines. So I find I should get, you know, Caterpillar, John Deere and them, who kind of partner with and get some of them branded machine inside for it to pull. So we just get 2 hours and 16 minutes to go. Alright, come on, cement man. Need to give you some space, you know. So we get 100 miles still to cover on the journey. Truck not doing too bad. But guys, remember, say my truck them does be kind of under power, you know. We just use between like 525 horsepower to 600. Once I have a choice, that is what I just use. I don't go higher. Racing bro, what's up, brother? Everything good? Trucker walk, guys. Trucker walk 17 gear, just pull up the like a monster, you know. I swear it would have failed out. Truck walking, man. Alright, racing bro. Truck and logistics, I have it. I have truck and logistics. Truck and logistics is a good game. It's, as a matter of fact, I think it's still in beta, right, brother? So they're still working on it. I could tell you this for a fact. If you have money and you want to choose between truck and logistics and on the road, choose truck and logistics. Reason being, truck and logistics right now giving a better driving experience right now. Right, let me explain how truck and logistics is no way in within the realm of ETS and ATS. I just want to put that out there for you one time. So don't expect it to be a ATS or ETS, it's nothing like that. But it's a nice little kind of indie game with good potential. What truck and logistics strong point is that you could load the vehicles. That is the strong point. You can load the vehicles. So for instance, you could take your front end loader and load up the stones and them in the tray of the trucks. And when you reach where you're going, you're dumping the load. So that is the strong point of truck and logistics. What I love with truck and logistics is driving the little van and them, really and truly. Right? So you take your little forklift, you load up the box in the van, you load it up in the trailer, you hook on you back up on the trailer, you hook on your little trailer, and then you keep on driving. Right? So it's good for that. It's a nice little indie game. Right? It's good. I've had it not at launch, but I had it a little after, and it had a lot of bugs, and the developer slowly working on getting the bugs out of it. So it had a bug where it sometimes, like if you have a HKRS like me and you have it plug in, the vehicle used to never want to move at all. But I get to figure out it's the HKRS. I just had to unplug it from the machine and then it started moving. Right? So remember, it's still in beta. Sorry, it's not in beta. It is oh gosh, what did I just call it? Oh gosh, what did I just call it when the game not beta? Early access, sorry. It is still in early access because even when they was doing some of the patches, I went back to Steam to find out if they take it out of early access. It is still in early access. So if it have any little quirks, not beat them, they're gonna work on it, they're gonna bring it up, but they're doing well. They even revamped, the other day they did a little overhaul on the graphics because I find the graphics was looking a little better. When I check, I realized they did an update on the graphics, right? They rearranged the vehicles on them too, right? So they're really trying the best. They're doing some work, right? Where customization is concerned, you have customization of your lights on your interior. I mean your dashboard, you could change that, which is a plus. You can't do that in ETS and ATS unless you use a mod, right? You could only color the vehicles. You can't really like fit any special parts, right? So it's simple customization, right? So you have cars. So like you have one car, I think, no, two, must say two cars. I think you must have about two cars. You have a Range Rover, you have drop side vans, you have funnel vans, you have box truck, and you have semi truck. You understand me? So, and with the cars on them, you can pull caravans. You could pull the caravan on them with the cars, right? And I think you could pull, you have a little kind of wagon thing, you could load some box, and I think you could pull that with the car if I'm not mistaken, right? The box truck have a tandem you can use, or you could pull it normal and just carry box in the back of the box truck. The semis on them, you could pull forklift with the semis, you could pull, I think, cars, and what else you could pull with that? Telehandlers, right? And them stuff ma tell about you have to load them on the trailer to before you move off. So that is the strong point of truck and logistics. I think me cover everything me could cover about that, telling you about it, so you could make a decision if you need to. Right, so you want to know how the game graphic is versus ETS and ATS. In no way in ETS and ATS ballpark, but it looked better than how it was looking at launch. If I could give you a game to compare the graphics to, it have some kind of CSGO graphics. Let me say that. If you ever play CSGO, the graphics look close to CSGO. Right? So I'm not say it's a bad sim, you know. It's not a bad sim. It's just that that is what you have to expect from it. Right? And I feel within time it's going to get very good. I will recommend that over on the road any day. Anybody who want to go and buy it on the road, I'm going to tell you plain and simple, you're wasting your money. Right? I find on the road is out too long to be in the condition that it is in. I just vex every time I play on the road, and I just play it now and again just for content's sake, and I don't speak about it good. Right? The truck and logistic guys and them, they're really trying. So I know if we give them about, let me say, 2 more years, I feel they're gonna be decent enough to say that it's a good recommendation. Right? But I don't see nothing wrong with you trying it, because I find it's good. I find it's okay for what it is. And I don't think it's that expensive either. That is the next thing. I think it must be barely 20 US, must even less. I don't think it's that expensive. So fully, when you consider what you're paying for it, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, me wanted to pull some lumber, you know, guys. But that lumber there go too far. To pull some lumber. Oh boy. I'm seeing again no more lumber. Them there utility poles. I wanted to pull some lumber. But that lumber there got too far for me. Utility poles again. Alright. I think it's an N14 may have on this truck here, you know. Right now, it's 3 engines I use in racing, bro. I using the N14, I using the C16, and I using the C15 6NZ. Them are the 3 engines I use for the trucks on them right now. But I think this one is equipped with an N14. And if you're interested in the pack, go on Steam, type in engines and transmissions. You're gonna see a pack called V10 by Raiden. That is the pack I'm using. That is the pack I'm using. Come on, no buy you know, see no load that me really wanna pull in, guys. I feel I'll take them construction houses, you know. You want me to show me mod full quick if I don't mind. Alright, just now. Alright guys, I'll take a little inconvenience to my partner racing, bro. Yeah. Alright guys, just take a little inconvenience to racing, bro. Oh shucks. No. Wrong thing. Launch pad. This not gonna take long. I'll not go away. Please, not go away. Mods. Right, you want to see the pack. Right. Look the pack here. Engine and transmissions. This one here. Let me just see if I could get on the broader. That's all. I'm not get much things in here. Look it here. This wait, guys, me not even know it changed the name. So I name V14 now. Engine and transmission V14. So me keep on telling you wrong name, you know. It was called V10, but he did an update the other day, and I didn't come back in my folder to see what he did. So is this is it, yeah. This one below, yeah. This, yeah. This is it. So guys, I have to change up my promotion, right? Right, let me exit mod manager and come back into the game and continue the pulling. Right, so download that racing, bro, and you go get the engines on them. It have a lot of engines inside there, a lot of engines. But them is the 3 engines so far that I like, so that me just use them. I never get time to sit down and go through every engine individually. But them 3 there is what I like so far, me just use them. So you could go through all and find out what you like and what you don't like. Right, so right, let's see what going here. So now, right, I have to catch back myself. I lose all orientation, you know, guys. Right. Right, so let's just go pick up them loader. We got about 13 minutes to drive up, pick up the loader. Right, so I hope there have been some help to your racing, bro. Right? Racing, bro, and if you really want to, if you're really still on the fence, I do 1 and 2 videos, a couple of videos with truck and logistics on my channel. Just go up on my channel, look for the truck and logistics videos and them, and you go see what the game is about before you buy it. If you don't want to go spend your money for just find out, just go up on my channel and type in truck and logistics and watch a few of the videos and them, and you go see what it's about. Cause I have the game before you purchase, and you could decide if it look good or if it don't look good. And just the videos them that I did with it was just was no commentary videos, just me just jiving, right? And one thing I could say about truck and logistics that I don't like, well, I believe they should think about it and fix it. The day and night cycle is too fast. You're way too fast. You start off a journey in the morning, and by the time you reach where you're going, night coming, and you're not go too far. So the day-night cycle very fast. If they could just kind of slow it down a little, I feel that could be good. Right? But for what it is, it's good for what it is. It's not bad at all, in my opinion. I've played worse. Yeah, you find it look nice. Yeah, it is not bad. It's not bad. Trust me. And it's getting better. And it have multiplayer too, you know, brother. It have multiplayer. But I never really played multiplayer with someone. I was trying to play it with Street sometime, but at the time he was getting a bug, so his steering wheel was not working properly with it. But I believe since then they must do about 2 updates, but it's just that he don't have the time where he could check me, where we could say, well, all right, let me check back the game again for see if he's still having the bug, because I believe by now they should sort that. They must sort that bug there by now. Right? So it have multiplayer too. Eddie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. First time I see you. Happy to see you. Join up the chat. Right, so I will go get the load. Going into Plaster and Sons. Right, so look how we little prefab here. Little container house kind of story office, whatever you want to call it. I just pull up and pick it up and start move. Alright, so we right on the load, you know. Right on it there, watch it there. We're looking nice. We have 9 hours with this one here. Alright guys, we got to switch up the timing. I mean, I want to night driving as usual. Try to skip the night driving thing. I mean, a few people that's enjoy it neither. Even when me look back at it, place was look too black. I don't know if my graphics not strong enough. Right, so we push it over to the next morning, 7 o'clock. Let's keep on moving, guys. Let me see, boy. Let me see. Probably I might be here for the next 45 again, you know. Probably, you know. Probably. So you could, if you have to do something, do what you have to do and come back if you have to. No problem, you know, brother. You know about a garage in Washington, Eric? Yeah, man, you expand the company, man. You're buying more trucks because, you know, most likely, me know that's the reason why you just buy extra garage, you know, once you see. You buy more trucks, you have to buy more garage. Eric, you can expand the garage too if you want, you know. But it is good to get different garage in different places. You could expand it too, you could upgrade it. You could upgrade it. I don't know if you know that, Eric. Right, you could go in the garage tab and you could see an upgrade button. You could upgrade, you could pay money and upgrade it. And let me say, like, you start off with the one with probably 2 slots or 3 slots. You could upgrade it and get some more slots. So it could be a bigger garage. And I think the bigger garage and them just have a little fuel pump in the yard. So guys, like we did on some windy roads, you know. Try to pay attention. I want to go in at the gullies, you know. That not go nice. I think the sign 14 in Eric, N14. So we get 7 hours, 55 minutes to go, you know. Alright, so done upgrade. Yeah. You can upgrade, yeah. I didn't know if you knew. So I'm glad that you know that you could upgrade the garage on them too. So if you're running out of space and you decide that you don't want to buy one, you just could upgrade one. What, Eric, you really love this game, boy. Trust me. From morning till night you run this, but you really love it, you know? You really love it, trust me. When you see you get that steering wheel and that shifter, brother, you might drive all day, all night. Yo, but it's really relaxing, trust me. Me like it for that. Most of the times before I start streaming, I used to like to just, when me get a stressful day, just come home and just put on some music and just drive truck sim. Right? That is what used to suit me at the time before me start stream. And when me get a little more into it, me decide to buy the truck shifter. I want to get a truck wheel in a but I just do a little racing too, and if me can get like something like a hub with an adapter or something, I don't want it to be a kind of inconvenience thing for me to take off and put on back this wheel. So that's the reason why me kind of hold on that. But you see, when you get the truck sim and you get a nice aftermarket wheel that big and yeah man, you love it. Eric, what about Caterpillar? Me just see Caterpillar. What about Caterpillar? Oh, you want to know the engine is a Caterpillar? Yeah. When you say cat is Caterpillar. Yeah, it's Caterpillar. But the same pack can now show Racing Bro there. You just go on Steam and download the pack, the V14 pack from Raiden. Just go download the pack and you get all them engines when me get you. Yeah, and you in the pack have plenty engines where I do use or where me never try before. Major is just 3 engines I just use. But it have a lot of engines. You might have engines that you might like even more than what I'm using. or you already have a lot of engines, because I know you get some mud, you get a lot of mud from your son. Or you already get a lot of engines already, you just wanted to confirm which one it is. Yeah, you can't wait for the steering and the pedals, yeah, brother. If you're enjoying it so much with keyboard and mouse, brother, trust me, when you get that steering wheel and that pedals, you drive all time. You drive all time. When the channel get a little bit more I could say recognizable, it have a video that me have in mind to do with there's a guy that I know that is a real truck driver. He don't drive American trucks, he drive more. Down here we have more European trucks, right? Once I could get in contact with him, because it's a while now I ain't see him though. Once I could get in contact with him and me set up, reach a stage where I wanted to reach, I want to do a video with him. I want to bring him by and show him his setup and let him drive and let him tell me what he think, like from being like a real driver. Yes, me know he never get all the sensations, but because I know that there are some people out there that never exposed to this level of gaming, because believe it or not, a lot of people don't even know truck sim exists, right? To this level that we within our community doing it at, they don't know. So I would like to let him experience my setup and tell me what he think, you know. So that is something I have to plan, but I need to bring this setup way up to, right? The setup decent, you know, but I need to spend a little bit more money and really get it way up, and then I could afford to venture into that. But I look at ETS and ATS as a very good driving tool. Can't teach you everything, but I believe that it could teach us some fundamentals of driving. Right, so we are 6 hours and 2 minutes ago. Right, let me see, we need some fuel again, you know. Right, so we see in a gas station up ahead. We go see if we can get in there, get some fuel. going in there? Guys, like we now reach the entrance, you know. Alright, let me keep on trucking, no problem. Yeah, so Eric said if it wasn't for his son, he would have never know about ETS and them truck sim thing, yeah. Yeah, it's not everybody know about it, believe it or not. I just be amazed when people come over to the channel and they ask me, is that an Android game? Or, you know what I mean? Yeah, I just be amazed because ETS and ATS is a very, very popular game. Because if you look at the servers and them, the Truckers MP servers back in the day, there's a lot of people have this, you know, around the world, you know. But still there are people that don't know about it. So it's all about interest, I guess, you know what I mean. If you're playing console or if you're playing Android, you will never hear about this, right? But it's around for a while and it's a big thing. A lot of people take it very serious, very, very serious. Yeah, some guys, the way they build out the system is a lot of money they dump into it just to play ETS and ATS and to have a certain experience. And some of these guys, some of them not even streamers or anything, eh? They just love truck sim and they just spend the money and have a truck dash in their house and all the gauges working and all of them kind of craziness then. You understand me? Some people have motion rigs with it. Some people decide to use it with VR and it's just everybody just had their own little way of using the truck sim. But it's a big thing. Trust me, truck sim is a big thing. Just like plane sim is a big thing to some people, truck sim is a big thing to... Oh gosh, guys. Hope nobody not there behind me, you know. But talk, we nearly drive past the place, you know. Let me back up. Alright, you can get in this gas station and fill up. When you talk and now watch him go. Alright, so let's fuel up, you know. Right. Is that a custom truck mod or is it in the game? This is a game truck racing, bro. This is no custom truck. It's a custom truck, but it's not a mod. Let me explain. It have on the Kenworth DLC tuning pack, so that is why it looks strange. But it's an in-game truck. So if your wire truck look like this, go on Steam, buy the Kenworth DLC, and you can equip the 1 and 2 special parts, but it's a native truck to the game. Racing bro, tell me what you think about Alaskan Truck Sim that came out the other day there. Did you see anything about it? Any footage on it or anything? Tell me what you think. You're interested in a truck sim, so you must see that. You must see that. You must see somebody post the Alaskan Truck Sim thing. Hours, 51 minutes of a funny journey. Right, so me read everything you said. Oh gosh, me can't people. Oh god. Did me not even I don't even know if the thing me think you up because I'm a patient and you know. Alright, let's keep on chucking. Alright, racing bro. Racing bro, me feel you on point there. I feel you on point. Because Michael, welcome to the stream, brother. It was looking kinda interesting to me at first too, you know. And I said me go wait. Oh gosh, me failed the inspection, whatever. Let me drive. Yes, so it was looking interesting to me at first. And I was watching it. I did not play the beta though. I see a lot of people playing the beta. And I did not play it. But something that nobody not pointing out. No, I didn't see the whole thing, but the beta truck, I haven't seen anybody play with the beta truck yet since me notice some different truck what they're playing with in the release, and me notice nobody not even talk about that, because when me look at it, the beta truck look better than the release truck them, because the beta truck look like a Peterbilt clone, right? But them new truck where they put there look like some generic story where me not even know what there is. Anyway, that is not even the point, because it could be a generic truck and that is nothing wrong with that. But from a viewer perspective, me not speaking because from playing because me not play. From a viewer perspective, because I watch a good bit of people play. I like some of the concepts, but honestly, I'm being honest here, it look boring. Why me say it look boring? A game like that supposed to have more road feel. The Alaska story that, because remember, you might not have as much vehicles traveling on the road like ATS and ATS. So where you're supposed to make up for that is within the feel of the truck. So them supposed to have a little bit more terrain, and the physics supposed to look better. You understand? I like the whole eating thing and all of that. I'm not really a survival guy, but I still kind of like the concept. I see where you could do some streams with it and keep it pretty lively, because you always gonna have something to do. So you gotta have to stop and eat and stop and check your engine with your oil and your coolant, and them aspects I look good. But I notice a lot of people complaining and say it have a lot of I guess FPS problems, right? It look like the draw distance not good either, but we have to remember the rule of the day now is release a broken game and then fix it off. So it can't be too hard on it, you know. But we need to see if the developers and them go come up to mark and keep on supporting and bring it up to mark. Let me give them about August next year. If by August next year it not start to look good, it now gonna look good, right? But it look pretty indie-ish. So I will never compare it to ETS and ATS. Never. That's the way it look. But want to commend the devs them who want to kind of change up the genre in the sense they don't want to make a ETS or ATS clone. They want to make something different. So Alaskan Truck is supposed to be own thing, and I think we're supposed to get another one was set in Brazil or some. To me, they're supposed to be their own game. The problem is just that I believe that the devs and them should have released it looking better and with less bugs for people for complain about. People complaining about some FPS problems and draw distance and them stories. Alright, so Racing Bro said it look like a mobile game and you're not gonna spend money on it. I want to say it nothing wrong with if you give you a mobile port, but the point is it shouldn't have optimization problems. They should be smooth. It should be smooth. You follow me? Because that is what people playing it complaining about, optimization issues. Right? And I'm watching other people play it and they complain about it too, which shouldn't be. But the rule of the day is release a broken game and fix it after. Right, so that's something we have to get used to in the gaming space right now, because that is the order of the day, especially with PC game. I can really say that is, I haven't been on console for quite some while. So I can't say that. But when I was playing console, yes, console used to have patches, but to me, like, it used to never release so terrible. I find PC games was released, plenty PC games was released very terrible and then patch up. And I find that that's a kind of crazy concept. And even if you're released and you have to patch up for get right up, I believe that it should not release where it's like you're doing all the patching. Come on, when you release, at least try your best to make it as smooth as possible, and then as time go along, if you make it a little bit more graphic intensive and one and two people hardware start up struggle, well then you kind of patch it here and there for optimize, and me could live with that. You know, but I was thinking about it, but I would not purchase it. I was thinking about it because most of the Sims on the channel right now is really truck, right? But I feel me gonna leave it alone. Right, so at least it's not me alone get a kind of negative feeling about it. I wanted to know if it was me alone. That is the reason why I asked the question. I wanted to know if it was me alone negative towards it so far. Right, so we get 1 hour 57 minutes ago. Cruising along with the truck. And let me Racing Bro, let me give you a joke about if you ever see the trailer to that game there, right? So there are two shades at ATS because they must say be the truck and not the driver, be the driver and not the truck, sorry. And that is a shade them are two at SES, because SES truck games, and them you're being a truck and not a driver. You follow me? Well, when me first saw the trailer, I said, well, this sound like it gonna be a real top of the line sim, you know? And I say you can't make them kind of bold claims there. Because if you bring out some on the PC and you're making them bold claims there, the only top dog truck sim is ETS and ATS. So it had to be that you're speaking about, you can't be speaking about no other sim. So I say, well, these people have things locked. So I watching the things, mostly from day one, me keep on watching what going on with them, you know. So when I dropped the beta, I tell I wasn't even interested in trying the beta, because the beta was so free on Steam to try. I watch other creators play it, and they didn't really say anything negative, but they didn't behave wow neither. If you understand me. So me just read between the lines and me say, let this thing come out, let me see what really are going. And when me see the release, I was more disappointed than the beta. Yeah, they need to take note, you know. But remember, SCS is a big team, you know. SCS is a large team. If you ever see SCS team or part of the team, SCS is a large team. So no little underdog team can just come and overthrow SCS, you know. I think must say about 10 years ETS out, and this one you must say out for about 8 years or some craziness, so if me not mistaken. And SES team does do a lot of work. The updates just come so fast. The maps and them just come so fast, because it look like if they have the team sectionized, like for map here, probably for trucks, for graphics and quality updates. And so if you now come into the game, you can't just meet this just so. It will not happen. It just will not. You want people to buy a game and you do a trailer and you hype it up, but hyping up is one thing. When it come out, if you don't live to the hype, it's better you release it and be humble. But once you hype it up too much and you don't live to the hype, I believe it's more harm than good to the game. Right? More harm than good to the game. Yeah, you got a lot of people looking for work as devs, but at the same time, you think some of them people that are dedicated for come under your umbrella and be dedicated to your program, and remember there's a politics to them things, you know. So sometimes the devs and them might want good, and then if you get a publisher, the publisher might know what the devs and them want, and it does have a lot of politics in them things, in our games, you know, in the development of games, you know. It all depends on who running the CEO. You as a dev might have certain dreams and certain ways you want the game to look, and the CEO might be telling you, boy, we need this game to come out next month. And you might be telling him, boy, we need to delay a year. And he'll be like, no. You understand me? So you just got to rush it out with what you get. You understand me? And to me, that is the way that they look, you know. And I really know the backstory, but I just saying, because I'm sure it's at least over 2 years I've been watching that game since the first teaser, and now and again they keep on dropping little hints here and there until they drop the beta for people for test. And the thing that bother me is that, and as I said, nobody not talk about it. The truck that was on the beta, I not seen nobody drive it in the game yet. I don't know if it is not in the game or if they remove it from the game. You understand? So I don't know, right? But SES came from far, because I remember when I started playing ETS first, ETS graphics was nothing like what it is today. It started looking like a kind of Android game. I'm telling you straight, if you ever played in the beginning, and they work on it and come right up. So I wouldn't say no other little truck game can get like this. It could. It's just that they have to put the time and the money in. and it could get just like this, right? Yeah, they're supposed to listen to the community, but not all of them doesn't want to. And I agree with you that it have games that one man make and two man make, and it decent for what it is. Agreeing with you with that. Agree with you. And then you get games where a lot of people make and it is crap. You get games where big studio roll out, and when you see the game you're like, come on, me waste my money and buy this thing, yeah. Right? So that was said, it have a lot of politics in the development of games in the background. Jeez. Racing bro, we are trying to do me, but we only have a half an hour on the stream again. Or what we have here, 7 minutes, we nearly meeting with this. We only have time enough for me to do a half an hour load again. We can't do a long one. Would I love to do it? Because the stream I got good enough, I not tell you no. But they could do half an hour again from here. You understand me? Hey yo, brother, I'm really happy to know that you enjoy this stream, you know? Because I tell you straight, I know a lot of people must don't enjoy it. I'm really happy to know that. But yo, my tolerance to build yet. My tolerance to build yet. I tell her right now, only 2 hours I could do. My tolerance to build yet. For go longer. Trust me. Yo, brother. Just come when I done this other load here. Just remember tomorrow night, my the wrong man. It be like con, brother. Or the wrong tomorrow night, unless something happen where really mash me up for the day and me can't make it. You could look forward to me jumping up again tomorrow night. Alright, right, we need to get this in. Brother, me can't do one more big delivery. Trust me. Me can't do one more big delivery. They have things to go and do. I enjoy the stream, you know, but by things I have to go and do. Zine. So at least I will go get one. We gain one more in. That's the important thing. After this one, we go do one more. And tomorrow we go come back. After that one, yeah. After the last one. No worries, celebration, bro. Watch crazy driving here, people. Watch mad driving here. This is not good at all, eh? All I do take this driving here and do it at home, eh? Do not take this and do it at home. This is not good driving at all. No, this is nothing to feel proud of. I mean, how my front clip up and that thing there, you know. Let's see if I could get it here. Gosh, me can't even. Right. It look like we go get. Look like we go get. Right, so we're right in the spot there, you know. I'm talking about, man. Throw off the load there. ATS is more important, brother. Yeah, well, it look like a lot of people like ATS, you know. A lot of people like ATS. Not telling you like personally, me never know that so much people like ATS. Cause originally when me start the channel is really ETS me really wanted to do. And me do some ETS and then me start do some ATS and me realize that what the people don't want to see are ATS. Me just still do little ETS here and there, but if you watch, how most ATS I'm doing because we realize that that's what the people want. I forget the people what they want. Right? Right. If we could get a load that giving away, yeah, me feel that 5 hours I go work. For half an hour again. Yeah, this go work. Alright, so we carrying a ventilation shaft to Medford. So let's begin the delivery, guys. Right, so great. If they're right in the yard, let me just push the time a little. Right. Grayson bro, me do so much driving. Watch me. When I watch my GPS and watch my truck telemetry, my cemeteries and them get red on them, you know. First me do miles, you know. Me do a lot of miles on the stream. Right, me think we're supposed to back up. Back up and go somewhere down here, you know. Right, we the load down there. On the load you know. So on the beacons. Guys, me thought me crack them glass here. Guys, and all the time I drive my glass them right up. Me no crack my glass on them. So some of the songs that stay out of the truck, you know. Why you say me don't drive that truck racing bro? Racing bro, you only have come and me and drive Kenworth. Racing bro, go back on the streams on them. When me come off, go on the streams on them, go and look at chaotic stream, go on my channel and look at the trucks them that I'm driving. I drive all kind of truck, brother. Probably when you come, I must admit, me right now me look a bias to the oh gosh. I must admit, right now me look a bias towards the Kenworths and them because of the tuning pack. Me just do a lot of Kenworths. But me I drive all the trucks and them in the sim. Isaac Ola, what's up brother? Welcome to the stream. Racing bro, man drive all the trucks. Them go back on the stream and watch. Go back and watch my streams on them. You go see me driving all type of trucks. I drive 389. I drive Mack. I drive Cascadia. International. I must admit, I just do a lot of Kenworths. But I drive the other trucks them too. I just give the other trucks them love. It's one truck I'm not too particular about. I think that is the International Lone Star. Me really not too particular about that truck. And me still just drive it from time to time. Well, probably you must have just come when the Kenwood live and them are gone. But if I think I'm not telling the truth, go on my channel, look for my lives and them, and just go through and see what I'm talking about. Right? Me just drive other trucks, man. Me just try to give a little variety to the stream, because people gonna say the same thing what you saying. Oh, when you can with my drive, just drive the other trucks sometimes. That is why I'm begging SCS right now to hurry up and do a 389 pack. Now they do a tuning pack for the 389. I know I'm a small fry in it, but I wish they just stumble across my life, or somebody go tell them that Chaotic say you want to see the 389 pack will come out. Then they go find out how them fellas are style the 389 and do a pack for it. I like the 389 too. Right, so we get 5 hours, 47 minutes to go. Right, so we get 261 miles to cover. A lot of traffic in front of it here. I forgot the speed of the traffic. To hang the horn like 10 times. Jeez. Racing bro, I know you, but no, last time I know you asked me make me hang the horn so much. I wonder if it's you or somebody else. Somebody come in a stream and ask me make me hang the horn so much, you know. So I told them that I know that some people like it because, like, for instance, the people on them from India, they like to hear the horns and them honking, because me know that's a thing they do over there. You understand me? Guys, this is a scenic route here. Watch them see down there, you know. Alright, brother, no scene. Alright, well, we're gonna see you later racing, bro, whenever you get time. Again, thank you for coming through on the live. Appreciate it a lot. Man, but don't worry. Man, I try to make me stall out for Neil. My brother, I drive a truck like he have all this horsepower in the world in that truck there. The man a mash brakes, man, deal to, you know. What trouble is this? Man a mash brakes before you go over the hill. Yo, this truck driver is mad, you know. The man say you look like Acorn. We look like Acorn. Oh, we look like Acorn for real. If you know me up here, tell me that me look famous then. Yo, nah, I'm not Acorn. My name Chaotic, man. Or because of my complexion, you say me look like Acorn. Hey, next thing somebody go chop something in a Acorn DM and say, "By me say, man, I do YouTube, I look just like you, you know." Acorn go want to know who is that imposter. Oh gosh, my talk stupidness and you know me not stop to get the inspection. Me just drive through and get charged. Right, so we get 3 hours and 49 minutes to go again. You like racing, bro? But okay, you said do convoy with racing, bro. A racing bro done gone, you know. You tell me gone and do some TikTok right now. You understand? So he seemed like a good guy because he came over, we just come over to the streams and we just rapport and things. So he seemed like a pretty cool guy. Alright, so guys, it look like we got some serious hill to climb up here, you know. Let me see if we can push it truck, you know. Make sure we get up the mill, yeah. Yeah man, well once him man real, me happy to know that. Happy to know that you come and confirm me real, you know. Because me and he had a conversation the last time he was here, not this stream, last stream. And I was telling him I had a bad experience with a streamer. And he was telling me that a lot of these streamers and things out here, they're not real, you know. You understand me? So I'm glad to know that you had a good experience with racing, bro, and you could tell me, yo, this man is a real man. Seeing, so I'm glad you confirmed that for me. You understand me? Because I had a very, very bad experience with a streamer. I went and convoy with him, and the man cut out most of the convoy when me dey on the stream. Like, you have a problem that, well, it's a little bit more complicated more than you just cut it out there, because like I realize you have an issue with people like me. So, but I didn't know. Had I known, I would have never got on the stream, right? But he didn't never see me, and since as I tell him, I say, well, me I go stream to him, and then like me feel he send somebody over to see who I was, and then when he see who I was, he tell himself, nah, me no want a man upon me stream, and he start behave kind of sus. And it caused a whole hullabaloo. And after that, me tell myself, me no really want to do much live with no people when no real. So me glad say you come and confirm to me that Racing Bro real, because he tell me that he wanted to do a stream with me sometime, and I tell him, well, I'm gonna see what gonna happen, but me tell him about my bad experience too. Right, so me glad that you confirm that he's a good one. Listen to me now, brother. Me no know nothing about Racing Bro more than Racing Bro come to me live 1 and 2 times. I don't even, me no know nothing about his stats, me never check his stats. He tell me he does do TikTok and or Twitch. And me just talk to the man normal like me will talk to anybody else. Me no know nothing about his stats. So like me, and I didn't even run for go look for his stats and say, let me see if this man telling lie or true. Me just take your word for it, and me just talk to him anytime he come to the stream. Right? Me really don't know nothing about him personally, but I'm glad that you confirmed that what he was telling me is true. Right? So 100% big up to you for coming and confirming that Racing Bro is a real one. Right, so Eric, him as though shop dealership has been added to it. Yeah, Eric, that what I was telling you, Eric. It have if you go on the beta 1.49, it have a used dealership now. That is a new update that came out. That made I tell you. Or probably when you came to the stream, you must have didn't hear me speaking about it. But I speak about it in the beginning of the stream. But I didn't go over to 1.49 as yet. I'm still on 1.48. Yeah, Eric, you're correct. So if you go over to 1.49, you could buy used truck now. They're gonna be cheaper, but the downside is that you will have to fix the truck up. So you will be buying them with damage, just like a new like a used vehicle, sorry. And then you could fix them up, and they have different options to fix up the trucks on them now. Instead of you just go and just fix the entire truck, you could decide to fix what is wrong with the truck, or you could decide to give the truck an overhaul, or you could do it the way we used to do it normally and just fix the 1-2 parts by, I guess you have some that I think they change up the menu based on what I saw in the post that they change up the menu in the garage somehow or something. Right, so that is 1.49 for the people and them who interested. Just go on Steam and try out the beta. I am waiting until it is a full release before me jump on it. I'm not going to use any beta. Sometimes the betas them just get little problems. You might be falling into the road and them things, and may experience it. So me just wait until it fully release. Me coming back to my partner that what tell me about Racing Bro. Well, honestly, Racing Bro came over here, and I don't know, Racing Bro just probably kind of like my vibes, because if you could tell me Racing Bro really not into everyone, that mean Racing Bro have a serious, how to explain this properly. Racing Bro have a serious spiritual connection. That is how I go explain it, because if Racing Bro could come over here, watch my life, and just kind of get vibes off of me and just good with me, and he's a man that good with everybody, that means he have a good aura. He know how to pick up on people aura, right? Because he come over here and he been joking around with me and thing, and asking me, well, you know, when we gonna do something and when we go live stream or whatever, and he interested, and I'm telling me, say, brother, I'm a very busy man, you know. Cause me I tell him, say, if you know my life, I have a lot of responsibilities. And he was like, what kind of responsibilities? And I'm like, I'm a family man. And he like, yeah, them kind of men me like to stream with family men. And he joke with me, and me a real laugh and I get kicks. Right? So you have to be a guy that know how to pick up on people aura. You follow me? Even though he didn't meet me in person, he picking up on my vibes. Right? But I'm glad that you are confirm everything he said that is truth, you know, because, you know, just the way we operate and thing, you know what I mean? I'm glad to know that you could come and confirm to me that is a good one. Don't understand all times. Eric, what you talk about me speaking my language, that you don't understand everything that I am saying, or you want me to slow down, as I guess I'm speaking a little too fast. For me slow down, I could slow down and speak a little slower. Probably must I get a little too excited, so I start to speak a little fast, because I know some people that say that we train Begonians, we speak too fast. So I guess I need to slow what I'm saying. Me could slow it. Right, so we get 42 minutes to go again. We don't could see the flag in sight, guys. So guys, the people who did not subscribe to the channel, if you like the vibe, just subscribe. Come over, chat. Not frightened for chat, I'm not a beast. Right? Come over, be part of the community. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring a very cool and level-headed community to YouTube. That is my real motive. I don't really want the drama and the hyper people and them and the cussing people and them. I really know how that. I just want the channel to be a family friendly channel where anybody could watch and just come and vibes. We could talk about games. If you're into cars, we could talk about cars too. We could talk about some things, but we have to keep it friendly. That is the whole aim of the channel. You understand? So, not frightened for like, share, subscribe. Support, you come back anytime you feel like. Everything is everything. Alright, brother, I'm glad you confirm all of that, you know, because gotta be honest with you. Racing bro come over here and Racing bro telling me straight, he said, brother, you should do other platforms too. And I was giving him a reason why I'm doing YouTube. And I told him that it's not that I'm not interested in other platforms, it's just that due to the fact that, because he tell me he's a full-time creator, and I told him that I am not a full-time creator. I have a job that me just do normally, but me like the creator thing, and you know, me just get involved because I used to just game, and the 2020 events kind of push me, and me just kind of decide that I want to start the creating thing, and me decide to start with YouTube first. And you know, me and he was reasoning about it, and you know, me say me willing for try another platform too in tandem, but I tell him I don't want to bite more than I could chew, and I know that YouTube is a harder platform to grow on, which is the reason why me trying YouTube first, because I believe if I conquer YouTube, me could conquer anything. Number one. Number two, remember, me not full time in this, so me not have as much time. I just have enough time to do what I need to do when I have the time to do it. Right? The reason why I'm so on it almost every day is just because me really want to reach the threshold, the first threshold before the year is out. So that, oh gosh, my damage my truck. Let me see, me could just get this suspension, front tire suspension. Gosh, guys, I broke up the fiberglass bumper, you know. Right, so that is the reason. You mean about the 1.49 earlier? So you say you don't understand every. Oh, so alright, so that. Alright, brother. The fella who say he leaving. Alright, we'll see later. We'll go link if I feel to come back. Alright, so the 1.49 where you don't understand everything about Eric. Well, I can't even explain nothing because I ain't touch it yet. When I touch down on it, when they fully release 1.49, they go have a look at it, and you could tell me what you don't understand. Because I not touch it yet, and I'm not touching it until full release. Right? Once it reach full release, which Eric, I just could give you a kind of little timeline me feel like for releasing. Maybe about 2 weeks again. It might be fully released. That's just a timeline in my head based on what I say yes. So maybe in the 2 weeks again, once it fully released and you come through on the stream and me don't check it out, me could tell you. Me could ask you when I understand, and probably once I understand it, me could give you some clarity on it. Because for sure, when you release, me gonna try to see how it works. If it's more efficient or if it's just a set of mumbo jumble, me no know. Alright, guys, me nearly get there, you know. Let me just kind of come up a little then. Gosh. Yeah, I come so far in the shopping this. Me just jam up the trailer, you know. Jam up the trailer, you know. One day me could ring it back and get home. Guys, you know, it don't look so good, you know, but we're taking it, because it gone green, and The night is late, so we shut off the truck, hit the outro, the cup of the load, lower the legs, detach the cables. Right, so we did that. Excellent. We collect $15,280. So me have to big up some people. Big up Racing Bro. Big up Eric. Who else come here? Alright, well, I don't know the name that look like another language. But everybody who come to the chat, big up yourself. Big up Isaac. Thank you all for supporting the channel. I can't express how much I appreciate the people that come and continuously support me. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. Hit the bell icon if you want to come back and all, because something I want to explain, YouTube don't always give notifications. Right? If you don't keep me in your feed, you won't see me again, because that's just how the system does work. Right? So if you don't keep on coming over, you don't watch a video from me, me go come out of your feed and you never see me thing again. Right? So guys, you know we always like to tell all you, don't forget to big up all yourself. Right? Love, respect, and we gonna see next time.